Well, it's a first for our area, a community forum hosted by the Alzheimer's Association of Northwest Ohio chapter. And with me today to tell us more about it, to my immediate left, we have Anthony Brookhart, and he's from Wapakoneta, an advocate with the association and works with the Alzheimer's Association. And then we got Linda Pollitz, of course, the program manager. And thank you both for coming today.
Thanks for having us.
All right, so let's start with you, Linda. Give us a little background about the forum and why we're hosting one that will be in Wapakoneta on January 29th.
Well, this is a first for us. We're hosting one tomorrow night, actually the first one in Bowling Green. But for our area, this will be in Wapakoneta. And it's a chance for folks to get together and learn more about the association, as well as do an education piece and just learn from each other, actually, what's needed and how we can better help families. And also maybe people can discover some opportunities to volunteer for the association as well. So it's going to be an hour-and-a-half meeting starting at 6. It's January 29th at the Wapakoneta City Hall. Plenty of room there. We encourage folks to register ahead of time, but they can just show up too. So
you hope to have a lot of conversation, maybe even back and forth, and
right.
people learning from each other.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So Anthony, working with the association as an advocate, are you kind of excited about this kind of thing? I mean, tell us your story and why, how you've come around.
I'm very excited to see more and more events happen, especially in my hometown, Wapakoneta. Alzheimer's has hit my family very directly. I lost my grandmother in 2016 to Alzheimer's. And then just recently, this past April, I lost my grandfather, not directly to Alzheimer's, but his health declined due to caring for my grandmother with Alzheimer's.
Oh, wow. Okay. So with a forum like this, are you encouraged to have people talk? I mean, you can tell stories. Well, what do you think will be fun about that? Not necessarily fun, but good about the forum.
It'll be great to really get the awareness out there that even directly in Wapak, there are events happening. There are those of us who are volunteering right there in Wapak. And to see more and more people get involved.
So what have you found from the Alzheimer's Association that you like to get involved in? I mean, maybe encourage others to do the same.
Well, we've got our annual walk that happens here in Lima. The last couple of years, I've focused more on an event called The Longest Day. It's on the summer solstice every year. The last 2 years it's been on June 21st. It will be this year as well. So that's one that was directly happening in Wapak.
You had a great event last year.
Coming up this year as well.
Yeah, so on that day is the longest day, but I mean, that also kind of goes in with Alzheimer's and families who are dealing with it, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so that event you're planning then for this year too?
Yes, we are planning it for this year as well.
All right,
yes.
So we need to look then on Facebook and things? I mean, how do you get the word out about that one?
For that specific, you can find us on Facebook, Wapakoneta Longest Day, and then also wapakonetalongestday.com we have for our events as well.
Wow, very good. So he is a good example, isn't he? Anthony, of getting involved and helping.
He's been an advocate for us in Washington, D.C. You want to share a little bit about that?
Oh, yeah, tell us about that.
So last year was my first time to be a part of 1,200 advocates that lined the streets of D.C. last year, the halls of Congress, to speak with our elected officials about Alzheimer's, what we're looking to get passed. And we're very proud to say that all the 3-4 things that we asked for last year did actually come to pass.
Wow, all right. That's exciting. Yeah, because I assume asking for more funding and support for research and also support of people that are dealing with it. I mean, is that why we need to go there, Linda?
For sure.
Yeah,
and we're glad to have somebody like Anthony go and people from across the country attend that event. So
that kind of thing too, you can probably hear more about, talk to you, Anthony, at the meeting and learn more about it too. So, okay, all right, so mark your calendars, January 29th, 6 to 7:30 at the Wapakoneta City Hall. Thank you both for coming today and sharing.
Thank you so much.
All right, don't go away. We'll take a look at the weather forecast next.